So I found this and I didn't really know what to think of it, so I just thought I'd run it by you. And why are you laughing? What are you laughing about? I don't get it. No, I thought it was pretty.
Is it an accurate representation of? Is this supposed to be the Earth, or an accurate representation of what the Earth looks like from outer space?
It's what the Earth looks like from outer space.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay.
NASA has been developing all this new technology. They have the Hubble Space Telescope and all these new
Right.
telescopes. They're getting these very accurate shots of the universe. They're the deep space nine,
Yeah.
Hubble Deep Field. They're getting all kinds of stuff that they've never been able to get before or see before.
Right.
And then suddenly this comes into focus. And
Right.
I think someone at NASA must have leaked it or something. I don't know. It's the provenance of the shot is really kind of it's mysterious. But just like there's a black market for moon rocks, NASA's a very porous agency, and I know things leak out of there all the time through the back door. People trying to make a quick buck selling moon rocks.
Right. Right. Well, you know what I heard, that most of the leaks come out of the NASA gift shop, because they have access to like the storerooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
I
can
guess that
put
makes
something up here.
sense.
Yeah, but it's like that's where most of the black market stuff comes from. Like
Right.
like the people who want the contraband will come in, and I mean this looks like a photo that you would buy in a curio shop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
a quirky
Yeah.
little photo.
All right.
But this is probably the real deal.
Okay.
And like there's like a code word. So people will walk in and ask for the turtle with a plate on its back.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not know that. But you notice it's like got grass on it, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like a terrestrial environment for sure.
Right, right.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of zoom in and see.
Yeah, but
There's moisture, and
but if you look at the see like the all the debris around that's space debris.
yeah, space debris.
Yeah, like this is the asteroids. I mean, that would explain a lot of.
I was reading up on this whole turtle thing, right?
Mhm.
And I realized that there's a lot of myths from. I mean, this is just confirming something that other cultures have already known, which always happens. We think we're so great with our technology, and then you
Right.
look and you see that the Mayans or the Aztecs or the natives on Gilligan's Island knew about these things long ago.
Well, what all those, what all of those civilization, all of those tribes, or whatever you want to call it, had in common was coconuts.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a almost the perfect food. You've got this hard husk.
Hmm.
You've got water in it, which is coconut milk.
Yeah.
It's you can sustain life with it because it's got the food. So it's kind of like the perfect thing. But it also conducts electricity very well. I don't know if you knew
Okay.
that.
They're nature's perfect nuts. Ooh.
Oh, okay. See,
In the world,
that's a little bit more.
this
That's
is
a little bit more of a realistic rendering of
perhaps, yeah.
yeah.
But if you notice, this one has elephants on the back of the turtle.
Oh,
And you might think that seems like, a problem. Because, this is actually a sea turtle, kind of with a more leathery shell, which is even softer. And the reason that's a problem is because it has an elephant stepping on it.
no. I
And
mean, think
no,
think about it though. Do you want something unforgiving? Because like the harder it is, the more brittle it is. I think
okay,
the leathery shell, it's tough, but it has a little bit of a give, so it'll take a lot more damage.
okay, yeah,
And
I see.
it's more resilient, I think.
I see. So like,
Yeah.
basically, your point being like a flexible kind of green stick will bend,
Yeah.
whereas a stiff, brittle stick that might be
Will
thicker
snap.
will
Yeah.
snap. I see.
I
Yeah.
mean, I
So
mean, it's all there.
it's very
I mean,
fortuitous, I think.
yeah. I mean, if you can have if you can have a turtle with elephants on its
Mhm.
back, I mean, I do think that you need something that, for one, I don't know if you knew this, but elephants, the bottom of their the soles of their feet are very very sensitive. They don't like
Mm.
walking off on hard surfaces. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of is a win-win situation with them because they're on the soft leathery shell,
So they have
and
soft leathery feet on soft
yeah,
leather shell. So
hmm
it's leather.
and it's very soothing for them. That's why you don't get a whole lot
Yeah.
of stampedes
So it's
when they're
basically
walking
they're
around.
massaging this turtle's back.
Yeah,
The
and the
turtle doesn't
turtle
seem
is
like
then
it's
giving them
getting
a foot
it.
massage. It's kind of like this whole
Getting a nice
massage.
massage. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
well, okay. So
it's this whole misogynistic kind of thing that's happening.
yeah, misogynistic thing. Yeah, I'm into misogyny too. Um, the Chinese had different accounts. In people from India, the Hindus. So the Chinese account differs slightly in that they speak of a creator goddess who exists prior to the world turtle. This goddess Nuwa cuts the legs off the turtle and uses them to prop up the sky.
It doesn't make any sense to me because because one, the turtle has fins, right? I mean, as we saw in the last picture,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, again, it depends on what what sect of turtleism that you believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Like you've got the legists
Uh-huh. Yeah.
that believe the turtle has legs, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You have the fins,
Yeah.
which is the Finnists, and then you have like there's actually a sect of people that believe that the turtle speaks, right?
Okay,
And
it's a
that
speaking
they
turtle.
when they so that he'll say stuff,
Okay.
and what he says goes in like it will happen, and those are the sadists.
Okay, sadists, yeah. Uh-huh. I think it's interesting because um, the Finns, if you think about it, it's appropriate because, I've been to Finland
Right.
and they live in a city, a town
Uh-huh.
um, called Helsinki.
Yeah, because
Uh,
without Finn's Helsinki.
well, Helsinki, yeah, because that's why they're Finns.
Right. Right.
That's why, yeah. So they believe in the Finnish god, which is I guess that leathery turtle,
Get the leathery turtle.
the leathery turtle
You know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
fins. So it all makes sense. It all makes
There's
sense that,
also
yeah.
yeah there's also like a sect of people that have they believe that there's a ton of elephants.
Hmm.
Not just the two that are represented there. There's a big mass of elephants, and they refer to themselves as masochists.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard about these people, but I'm interested if like let's say the masochists are right, and there's
Right.
just a huge mass of elephants on the turtle's back.
Hmm.
Now, would they create a situation where you would need to move to Finland and visit Helsinki?